What's up, guys? Dillusscuss. Um, so I've done other ones like this before. I'm gonna do with my ear piercings. There were two. There's one now. Well, one in each. I didn't go and get them pierced at a shop or at a tattoo parlor piercing place. I went and I went to the mall and I got the earrings you get that they do at the mall at the little booth things, and I bought those. I bought two sets, so it was 2 and 2. And I was gonna go get them pierced. Well, I wasn't gonna go get them pierced. I was gonna have my friend pierce them for me. And I had them, and then like 2 days later, she was gonna pierce them, and I had them with me, and I got bored in the middle of the night. So I took them out, and they were kind of sharp. I don't have them anymore. I wish I did, but they were kind of like pointy on the end. And so I grabbed them and I pulled my ear as far as I could, and I put one and I pushed it through my ear, and then I did the other one next to it because I had two in each. The hole for the original is right there, and then this one stretched to a 7/16, and then I had two in this one. I had this one here, and then this one it popped out and it healed. Weird. But I had the two, and then I had like a hoop, and then I had these ones. I have them over there. I just don't want to get them. They're kind of spiky, and they were a bigger gauge. They were about, I think, the size of like a 14 gauge. And then the hoop was like a 16 gauge. But and then I had this long axe one, which I still have the long axe ones, and I still have the spiky ones with me here, because I've started stretching over the past like 2 months. And stretching is cool. I already did a video about that. I just went up 7/16. These ones are really, really loose. They pop out all the time. So I'm gonna, I guess, start taping, and then I'm gonna buy the half size tunnels. And then I think once I get the half inch, I mean not the half inch, well, the 1/2, whatever the fuck they're called, the 1/2. I'm going to, I think, get plugs, mostly because I think it'd be better maybe when I sleep. They wouldn't, whatever, or get double flare, so they won't really pop out. But yeah, I mean, so I can't really say from a piercing place standpoint. I can only say from pushing a fucking earring through your ear. It didn't really hurt. It was more like going like that really hard with something pointy, and then it eventually going and then popping through. So it wasn't that bad. They were really like sore for a couple days. And I was about it. I mean, the worst thing was when I take them out to clean them, they would close so fast that I could only take them out for like a couple seconds and put them back in because they would close super quick. That's one thing I don't like, is all my piercings close very fast. Like my tongue, if I leave my tongue out for like 15 minutes, it'll start closing. So that's the reason why this one's kind of funky, is because, I don't know, I'd probably call it scar tissue. This one too, you could see it because it's kind of weird, which I think that was more because of I pushed a fucking earring through my ear. But yeah, they're gone. I'm probably gonna get, once I get to the size I want to get to, I don't want to get too big, maybe like 1/2 inch or the size after, and then I'll stop. But eventually I want to get, it pierced again up here at a shop though. That way I can do more, because right now it's, I don't know, I get bored of being too like conventional. I have to be doing something different, because I don't like fucking being one of the crowd. But yeah, they weren't that bad. I mean, for me, it was just more like someone pushing my ear, pulling and then pushing it with something pointy. And it actually kind of felt good when it went through, because it was like, okay, it's not, painful anymore. But yeah, that's my experience.